Hey everyone, welcome back. I have a Beezy Tarts haul to share with you guys today. This was an order placed whenever he did a ready to ship restock. I believe he does pre-orders every couple months and you do wait a long time, but from my personal experience, I believe this is my third order from Beezy's. From my personal experience, his wax really performs great. So I don't mind waiting. It's usually one of those orders that I place and I forget about, and it's like Christmas when the order ends up coming to me. So yeah, so normally I do take part in the pre-orders, but for this time I didn't see that yet. I must have missed out on the pre-order, but when he did I just happened to be looking at his Facebook page when he announced that there was some ready to ship added. So yeah, super easy. I had a lot of scents that were available and I jumped right on it. So each scent shot is $1.85. You can cut these into 4 pieces. Lately, I have cut them into 4 and I get a great throw. Lately, I've been trying to since I do have so much wax, I've been trying to just cut it in half and use it up that way. Otherwise, I will never get through my wax if I don't actually get through melting some of these scent shots and whatnot. So, all right, so the owner of Beezy's, his name is John. I actually don't know his last name at all, so sorry for that. I only know it's John because he signs his posts with John, and that's
Hi.
All right, so sorry. So I did get 2 samples. They're both in these little donut shapes. From prior sample experience, I have got this shape before. I just cut it in half and I melt it with in 2 warmers, and I get a really good throw. So this is Earl Grey and Apple, and this is a really good tea scent. Kind of smells like you're in a tea store if you've been in like Teavana or Teavana or whatever. That's what it smells like to me, and it smells really, really good. So there's that. That was Earl Grey and Apple, and then Plum Tart is the next sample. Sorry for the crinkling. This has a distinct bakery scent, which I was surprised. I would have thought that it would have just been heavy on the plum. I do get that fruity plum note, but it does have a bakery scent right off the bat. So that is Plum Tart. And I'm sorry for the lighting. It looked like it was going to be good, but now that I'm filming, I am regretting my decision filming this angle. All right, so as you can see, he only offers scent shots that I'm aware of. So I don't remember if I already said this, but they're $1.85 each. He does a flat rate shipping of $7.20. So yeah, all right. So let's start with this one. I got Pumpkin Milkshake. This is so good. I don't even know how to describe it because it doesn't really smell like pumpkin to me. I'm trying to think of what it smells like exactly. I'm not sure, but it does not really smell like pumpkin, but it smells really good. Maybe it does a little bit creamy from the milkshake, but I don't know. It's not really super pumpkin-y. It's definitely not spicy at all. It's more of a sweet. If it is pumpkin, it's definitely a sweet, creamy pumpkin. Next, I have Pumpkin Cupcake. As you can see, or you will see, that these are pretty much all fall scents. Now this definitely smells like pumpkin cupcake. I would say it's a spot on. Hey, go on, go away. Your jingling is too loud. Sorry, it's my dog under the table. Anyways, this smells spot on to the Bath & Body Works candle. It's got that creamy the creamy cupcake note. It's almost like you could smell the icing too. I don't know if that's just what I'm picking up, but this is really good. Next we have Apple Butter Pie. This is actually nice. It's better than some of the apple butter pies scents that I've had from other vendors. Or just apple pumpkin butter. I don't know. I've had some scents like that. This is very sweet. And you do actually get the apple. It's got a slight spice from the pie. It's not really spicy, actually. No, let me smell it again. It's definitely apple. It's sweet from the apple, but there's something else to it. And I wouldn't really say it's spicy, but it's definitely got another scent note in there that I can't put my finger on. baked apples. I'm not sure what HI stands for. It's some sort of type. Let me know if you know what that means. Now this smells super familiar, and it smells like a craft store mixed with like apple cider. You know, I'm gonna have to find out what this is because I actually feel like I have this in another vendor, but it's not called baked apples. I wouldn't really say this is like a foodie scent to me. It's more of, like I said, it smells like the craft store with like apple cider. Not really like a baked apple scent like you can get those baked apples at like Cracker Barrel. Those are to die for. Okay, next is pumpkin pie ice cream. Now this is really good. You definitely get the pumpkin, but you get the creaminess of the ice cream. And the pumpkin pie scent is not spicy. It's definitely a creamy pumpkin, but you do get like a slight bakery, maybe a pie crust note. Very lightly though. It's definitely heavy on the creamy ice cream with the pumpkin pie. And like I said, I don't really smell a spice in that. This is one, if not the only one, that I got that wasn't a fall scent. Cotton candy filled Twinkies. It's basically just cotton candy. I can't say that I smell Twinkies, to be honest. But then again, it's been like a very long time since I've actually had a Twinkie. But I don't get like a bready or like a sponge cake type note or anything like that. I definitely just pick up cotton candy. Very heavy on that. Next, we have candy cane cupcakes. This is gonna go in my winter box. It's just straight up peppermint, a sweet peppermint, creamy note. That's really nice. That one was candy cane cupcake. Next, we have country bumpkin. Now, I did look this up. I don't know if that's like some sort of souffle thing with like marshmallows on top. I looked this up on his website, or I tried to, and I could not find this. It must have sold out, and the scent notes are no longer on there. So I'll just kind of go off what I smell. So I smell a spicy pumpkin scent. Leave her alone. Hey, leave her alone, please. My daughter like cornered our dog. Leave her be. Anyway, so this smells like a spicy pumpkin with I still kind of get in this scent, I'm still picking up like a craft store scent. I don't know. I see you. But this one's nice. I actually, when I initially smelled this, when I first got the order, I thought this was going to be one that I'd give away. And I wasn't a big fan, but now smelling it again, I actually like it. Alright, so I have pumpkin apple strudel. This is nice. Actually, you can smell the pumpkin in this. It's a really good combination. It's got a light bakery note, like just kind of what you would think a strudel would smell like. And then it's not spicy. It's a sweet apple pumpkin scent. So that it actually smells, it reminds me of the apple pumpkin Bath & Body Works candle with just a slight bakery note from the strudel. Yeah. All right, we have pumpkin spiced cider. And I was so excited that he had so many pumpkin scents. This is probably my favorite. This smells so good. You definitely get a cider note, but it's a unique one because normally you get like apple cider for fall. To me, this is definitely a pumpkin cider. And I don't know about you, but I've never actually had, I've had apple cider, but I've never had pumpkin spiced cider. And the way this smells, it smells phenomenal. So if you've actually had a pumpkin cider, let me know. I'm going to be on the lookout for that. Next is poison pie, and I did find the scent description for this. This is blueberries, Granny Smith apple, butter, cream, cinnamon, with a background of a fresh baked pie crust. There is something in this that I can't put a finger on. I don't smell blueberry or apple, really. It smells like a different berry scent. And I took it out and I'm smelling the bottom, and it honestly smells a little bit medicinal to me. I don't really get a pie crust or any type of bakery note. It's just a very heavy berry scent. And like I said, to me, this smells just a tad bit medicinal. I'm not sure how I will like this. Probably, I'll still melt it, but it's not my favorite. And then last but not least is Witching Hour, which again is one that I looked up and I could not find. So I'm just going to tell you what I smell. This definitely has a spicy scent. There's something else to it. I smell like Red Hots. It's that type of spice, but it's also got like a muskiness. I would say this is definitely not foodie at all. So I'm not sure what Witching Hour is, but it is a nice fall, musky, spicy scent. And I just feel like this is what I would put down. I would put this going, or I would, sorry, I can't talk. I would put this on if I had company during the fall because it's a comforting, spicy scent. And it would just, I don't know, instead of a bakery scent, that would be a nice one for company to be over with. But anyways, guys, so that is my haul from Beezy Tarts. Look how cute his little labels are. I think this is my third order from him, and like I said, I've had really great experience with his wax. I get a great throw. I usually cut it into fourths, but lately I've been trying to melt everything by cutting it in half and just using it up in one go. But try it out and try out cutting them in fourths first if you don't have a lot of wax or you're not really worried about getting through it quickly, because it's definitely a good throw with just cutting it in fourths. So anyways, all right guys, if you ordered from Beezy's, let me know in the comments what you got, if you got any of these, and if you know the scent description for Witching Hour and where was the other one, Country Bumpkin, let me know down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.